My name is Grace Bailey, and I am a freshman at Claremont McKenna College in Claremont, California.
My name is Lauren D'Souza, and I'm also a first year at CMC. We work for the Roberts Environmental Center, a research institute at Claremont McKenna College that works to identify, publicize, and encourage practices that achieve social and economic goals through sustainable means.
This November, Claremont citizens will vote on Measure W, a bill that would authorize the City of Claremont to borrow funds to purchase their water system, which is currently owned and operated by Golden State Water Company. In 1928, Golden State Water Company acquired Claremont's local water system. In 2004, Claremont considered buying the water system, but negotiations fell through. Between 2008 and 2013, typical water usage rates have doubled under Golden State Water Company. In March of this year, the city's consultants advised council that the city would acquire the Claremont water system for as high as $80 million with current rate revenue. On June 10th, the council unanimously voted to place the measure on the ballot.
If the bill passes, Claremont may issue water revenue bonds to pay for the acquisition of the Claremont water system and incidental expenses payable only from the water system's revenues. The city would increase the fixed capital charge on a water bill in an amount necessary to pay the authorized amount of bonds. The City Council would set the fixed capital charge based on factors such as the type of property use, the size of the meter, or the number of meters attached to each property. The cost to Claremont residents would appear as the line item on the customer's monthly bill. The estimated increase in cost to an average single-family household using 27 CCF or 2,700 cubic feet a month would be approximately $28 per month. Actual charges to customers could be higher or lower based on water usage, however. Water revenue bonds issued for the purpose of acquiring the water system would be paid over a 30-year term.
Supporters of the bill argue that local control of the water system would result in more efficient use of local wells and the opportunity to provide incentives for heavy water users to reduce their use. They also argue that there would be transparency in rate setting and residents could be more involved in the process. Proponents point out that there will be no highly paid executives to support, and ownership of the water system provides the ability to plan for the water needs of future generations. Supporters also emphasize the fact that Measure W is not a water tax, despite the opposition's campaign slogan, "Stop the Water Tax." Claremont Flow, the League of Women's Voters of the Claremont area, and Sustainable Claremont are in favor of Measure W.
Opponents of the bill, primarily Claremont Affordable Water Advocates, or CAWA, ask the public to support a compromise agreement that they negotiated with Golden State Water Company. They say that Golden State Water will apply for a new rate structure that will lower Claremont water bills. As part of the compromise, Golden State Water will be held accountable and residents could be involved in water rate settings. CAWA says they will team up with Golden State Water to create a water conservation curriculum to teach Claremont students the value of water. The main groups that oppose Measure W are CAWA and Golden State Water Company.
The vote for Measure W is on November 4th. This informational video was brought to you by the Roberts Environmental Center. For more information and ways to become involved, go to www.claremontflow.org or www.claremontwater.org.